The healthier the plant is, the more advantage is obtained from it, both in the soil and in the fruits obtained. The healthier the plant is, the greater number of kilos you can get at harvest, the better production, and the better everything else is.
A pretty good fruit setting, a healthy-looking green plant at just 2 months.
I have seen the best response at the beginning of the crop, when the plant was small, in the growth and development on the roots. I am quite happy.
The plants are stronger. There is no rot in this area where the plants would normally rot. Currently, the truth is that I don't have that problem anymore. They have a texture that is impressive. This must be felt with the hands. It is not enough to just say it. The truth is, I'm very happy.
I've tried the product AgriAlgae, and the proof is here on the chart. What leaves it has? Here is how it looks.
It shows a great vigor and better development of the plants. The edible part is more vigorous. There is more uniformity in the field. The height has also increased. It has been possible to notice a great improvement in the vegetative state of the plant.
We had confronted it with a seaweed-based product, and we have seen that the result has been lower compared to the microalgae product.
We use different algae-based products that are, let's say, very competitive. But this one of microalgae has seemed to me to have a higher level compared to other algae products.
As you can see, the plant has changed color. It is very green, a more intense green. It has responded well to thermal changes, problems of lack of water, wind, heat, and all the problems we have had during this harvest period. The fruit presents a homogeneous growth. It is seen in the fruit setting stage, even with the heat. It has not caused the loss of many flowers. The plant has resisted stress better since it was stronger.
I have observed that the product works very well. The plant has had a great fruit setting, with fruits with a very good coloration and greater resistance to stress. Now that we are at temperatures of about 40 degrees Celsius, therefore, a very good resistance against heat. They are very good products.
The positive effect is that after the treatments carried out against the powdery mildew, the plants treated with microalgae, together with the product against the powdery mildew, have the prettiest and cleanest leaves. The powdery mildew is no longer present.
The plum still has about 15 days to maturity and is already sweet. It can be eaten already. This year, I have been eating plums for 10 days for domestic use. Other years, I have had to wait for almost a week to harvest. They are very sweet and have a very good size.
The quality of the plum is better, fresher, and with greater caliber. And the resistance of the skin. The skin is tougher, and for this reason it is attacked less by insects, and at the same time it is better preserved.
For me, AgriAlgae is a good investment, and in the future, I will continue to have these products because, as of today, I can say that trees, even without fertilizer, are much fresher. The pear has gained weight and has very good calibers. The fruit gained weight very well and is very healthy, so you can obtain more kilos. In 20 days, we can harvest the apricot. We will take pictures because this is incredible. There is no other field out there that is so full. Last year, there was almost no apricot here. This year, we are working with AgriAlgae, we have realized that we are doing very well. We cannot speak better about the product because we are amazed looking at the results. The bigger the leaf, the better the persimmon produce. I think it's top quality.
Very well. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Will you repeat?
Yes, I will do. I'm very happy. I recommend it to everyone to encourage the market with good fruits, and there is not so much shrinkage, and fruit of poor quality that lowers the price of good fruit.
Would you then recommend the product?
At 100%. I give a score of 9 out of 10 just to not give full marks, but I could perfectly give a score of 10.
The cherry has sprouted with more strength, and I have also noticed that the size of the fruit is good. During the vegetative phase, the leaves showed a darker color, like they were healthier. I have a pretty good harvest, and I have observed that the trees are quite vigorous and with a dark green color, proving that they are very healthy.
In the 2 plots in which we apply the treatment, we have noticed one more alcoholic degree. If some gave 15 degrees, the ones treated with AgriAlgae gave 16 degrees. In addition, in one of them, we have observed that in the treated area, there were fewer problems of botrytis.
The results are these. I have obtained some bunches of grapes that, today being 30th of August, they have a color that here in Foggia is difficult to obtain at this phase. There are grapes that exceed 30 millimeters in size.
There are many types of algae, but microalgae itself, we didn't know any product such as AgriAlgae. We thought it was interesting to try it, and the results are good. The plant of blueberry has developed quite well.
Are you happy with the product then?
Yes, very much. When you apply it periodically, because this is not from one month to another, you have to apply it for a few months. The results are really perceptible.
With AgriAlgae, we notice more vigor in the plant, and also the fruit, with more quantity and more quality of the harvest.
Has it met your expectations?
Yes.
Of the olive groves that we have, as you can see, although the drought here has wreaked havoc, look at the greenery they have and how they are full of olives. And it has been the one that we have applied most for this area. The fruit is very healthy and the tree has a lot of greenery. The tree has almost not dropped the olives. Just a few have fallen. It maintains almost the entire crop for harvest.
The truth is that it has been extraordinary. As the plant is more vigorous and healthier, we have not had as many pest problems. They have been a little cleaner than those of the rest of the farmers around.
Next year I will use it on all farms. If you want to come and see it, do. I recommend it.
It was the most developed and stronger plant, and where the ground was not treated, the plant looked like grass. It was loose. The field deteriorated greatly. Let's say 20% of the plant's leaf was burned. There was no way to recover it. About 3 liters of AgriAlgae per hectare was applied here. After 12 days, the field was as if nothing bad had happened. It boosts the effect of the herbicide. That has been highly demonstrated. In the end, what matters is that the crop produces the number of kilograms expected, and the crop has yielded above average. If the average production was 630 kilograms per hanega, not only me, but those of us who had applied the product are obtaining yields of 800 kilograms per hanega, and in some good fields, even more.
They are well over a half a meter tall. The flower, the size of the branch, the trunk that rises from the ground, the leaves it has, It's all spectacular, spectacular. All these here are all pea pods. Let's see what I can show you a little of. Pods, 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 pea pods. There is a lot. You open them and they are full. It is spectacular, spectacular.
The plants are more vigorous than the rest. The field is full of plants, and they have a better color, a brighter green than the rest.
The others look a bit yellow.
This is very green.
And as for the height, what have you noticed?
Plants are taller than in other neighboring fields.